What is going on, guys? It is KSI Pro Killer here, bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to talk about what are some of the best PvP weapons at this point in time. So, as you know, before the April update, some of the best weapons in PvP were stuff like Might of Multi-Tool, Doctrine of Passing, Last Word, there's probably a couple more, but I didn't really use that many. So, what are they now? After the update, of course, you guys know that a couple weapons got a couple changes. Might of Multi-Tool got its high caliber rounds taken out, which kind of made it makes it feel different, but I still think that's a good weapon. Now, it's not going to flinch as much, but it's still going to hit as hard as it did. So I don't think that it is as bad as people were going to think it was going to be. Like, they thought it was just going to become absolute trash. I don't think so. I think it is an absolute beast still, and I still think it is a very, very top tier weapon. Now, the Last Word was a top tier weapon, as I said, but it is not anymore in a sense. It is, to some people, if you're very, very talented with it, you can, but the majority of the time, I don't see it being a very top tier weapon at all. It just, I don't know why they would take out the two-shot, because that's kind of what was the gun. Is when you think of the Last Word, you think of, oh yeah, the gun that can two-shot headshot because of its perk, but they just took that out, which kind of ruined it in my opinion. Now, I was not much of a user of this. Now, don't get me wrong, I did not use that thing almost at all. So, I'm not as affected as some people. Some people, they were so good with it, and that was the only thing they used, and now it's ruined for them. So I think that is less of a top tier weapon, but if you are good with it, it still can be a very top tier weapon. Now, there's also the fact that some weapons like the low fire rate, high impact auto rifles and pulse rifles got a damage buff. Now, it's not substantial, it's not crazy high, but they still did get one. So that doesn't mean Soros Regime and Spare Change and things like that, those are things I could think of off the top of my head. That doesn't mean that those are now the best weapons at all. I am not using them. I'm not a real fan. But I don't have the Spare Change, sadly. I've been hunting for it for a little while now. But I haven't gotten it. But I do have a Soros Regime, but I don't use it as often as I thought it would. But it is okay, in my opinion. I don't like it as much anymore. And I do say anymore because every once in a while I'd whip it out and I'd use it in trials. And I wouldn't use it crazy, I wouldn't use it competitively, I just use it to mess around. Now, there is the special weapons, and things that are in the special weapon category, like fusion rifles, shotguns, and sniper rifles, are all a little different now. I find to use Plan C actually competitively, and I do use it competitively, and I'm absolutely in love with the Soros Regime. It is one of the most amazing secondaries for me right now, and I recommend anybody to use it. Now, there is also the shotguns. Now, some of them, like the Conspiracy Theory Party Crasher, they didn't get changed much. The only thing that got changed about shotguns is of ammo. And sniper rifles, they just got a stability change, so just be cautious about that. Alright guys, well if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe for more things just like this. Alright guys, I do appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.